Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's do what we need to do. Okay, so make sure I don't miss anything. Let's see. Direction, escalator. Starting with Sharon. Okay. I don't know why we have to start with Sharon, but sure. Is she in the library? I think is somewhere over here. What's this? This is the garden. This is there, so we won't do that yet. This is bedroom, I guess. Nice place to live, by the way. It's like not too big and not too spacious, but it's very spacious. I mean, it's not like a mansion is one thing where you have to go up and down and go a bunch of stuff, but like 2 stories where you have this opened up like this is actually a very nice place to live. There's 2 people in there. It's a room, laundry room. The office is huge. Bedroom in the office, not a great idea actually. I know it's technically 2 different rooms, but having your workplace and your rest place in the same area messes with your ability to rest in those rest areas. So it's actually not great. Odd place for a window, by the way. I don't know why you'd have a window like indoors. But sure. Would you like another cup of coffee, Master Machias? Yeah, yes, please. What are you, Master Reed? I'd be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Lisa's room, if that's what you'd like. Yes. I mean, or you could just, bring it here. That'd be great. Okay, Sharon, Machias. Do you have anything extra? So I guess maid's duty. Let me know if you have anything at all. I get the feeling that she feeds off my discomfort. I didn't talk to you. What are you doing? There. I mean, this is amazing. The many books in here. You're just, I know all different subjects. It's as though you never need to visit that. Yeah. I guess it's safe to say it needs your approval. Yeah. Told me the room is one of Jason Wynn's. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Whatever you just said. See, it's a bit too excited to speak clearly. I'm gonna believe that. Crow and Elliot. Plans for the concert going okay? Yep. They sure are. We decided we'll be on the instruments and have a good idea of what our 2 songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty set by the time the trip's over. By then, I'm hoping we'll be able to show what we've got for the rest of the class. Fantastic. Sounds like things are really coming together then. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'd be glad to pitch in. Here. Yo, good timing. I'm torn between these 2 designs for the girls' concert outfits. Which revs up your engine more, A or B? Let's see. Well, back it up there. Neither of these. Yes, but if you want to lock in the guys' votes, you're gonna have to give them what they want. Push those boundaries a little. Good taste. Then you go in for the kill with a little wardrobe malfunction at the end. And victory's as good as ours. We won't be winning anything but a trip to the principal's office if you get banned from participating. First, we need to make them a bit less revealing. Actually, a lot less revealing. And makes... What's up with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vector? Titties? Are you serious? I know you were overdue for a long talk about your prudish tendencies. All those issues aside, the base design Both look pretty good. I'm leaning towards B, but I think it'll look good on everybody. Is that so? Alright, I'll give this one a little more polish then. I don't know why they decided Pro should design the outfits. I mean, at that point you might as well ask Sharon or something. Maybe she knows something. She can do everything, right? Okay, then anything else? We go to Lisa's room. I think this is Lisa's room. Walk away. I'm gonna save. Just in case, but I think we're fine. Okay. It's me, Reen. Can I come in? Hey, it's Reen. Of course. Wow, so this is your room, huh? A lot bigger than I would have guessed. Really nice and tidy, too. I like the view from the window. Jeez. Honestly, were you raised in a barn? Why does my chair keep sliding? Not on a slide. It's like a slanted floor. What the heck? Honestly, were you raised in a barn? You don't just roam around a girl's room checking everything out. Whoops, sorry. Oh, these days, my mother is the only one who ever uses this floor. That's so much space. Must feel pretty lonely having it all to herself. Elisa? Just a passing thought. Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? I can always find somewhere else. No, it's fine. Don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time a guy's been in my room, but hey, you tricked me into admitting that. I didn't ask you to say anything. Don't fight, you two. Okay, now what do we do? If you've done that, you can play Blade with everybody. Don't really need to, right? Like, right? Crow is the only one that's not maxed. I don't think you can play Blade with Crow right now, though. I think he's busy. But sure.
Let's get started.
Time to duel. I'm gonna lose.
After you, then.
Yeah, I
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first.
Okay, but that's better. No.
Bolt.
Okay.
What? You can't do that.
Just did. Hey. Hey.
What? You
It's not
can't
fair.
do that. Bolt.
I can't win. I don't think I can. It's possible for me to win.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first.
Okay, never mind.
Mirror.
Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could, but no. She has the best deck in the world.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first.
No matter how lucky I'm getting, I don't believe I can win here. Yeah, I'm screwed.
I won.
There was no way I was gonna win that. What are you?
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right?
I don't think this is good
first.
either. I mean, it's a good start. 6, it's higher than any other card I have.
Crap.
I'm gonna keep it if I can. A 6, yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Ouch.
7, yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Guess I lost.
Wait, what? Oh, you had a worse hand than me. That is impressive. I gotta say. Sorry about that, dude. I didn't think you could actually get a worse hand than me. Okay. Why are we watching her? Huh? Yeah, she's walking around in her own home? Is there... I want just Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. I don't know why we were watching her like that intently. That's a bit weird, if you ask me.
I'm not going to hold back.
Sure you are.
Well then, go ahead and draw.
I think I win. This is a pretty good
Looks like
hand.
You're up first.
You know, a bad start, but still a pretty good hand.
Mirror.
You are an idiot.
Bolt.
He's not good at this. A 6.
Or even
3.
We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then.
6. Sure.
Now you've done it. Ah, crap.
I think I win.
Ah, crap.
Never mind, I lose.
Looks like I win this
Okay,
time.
he played me. I gotta say, I am impressed. He played me hard. Usually they don't use their small numbers unless they have to. I wasn't expecting the actual talent there. Kind of card game you? Sorry, can be spirit away. I'm sure the other. Okay, yeah, I can't play with you. Huh. Friends better be almost there. Just he's the only person I actually need to do this with, but whatever. Okay, yeah, now we just talked to Sharon. Oh, Master Reen, is there something I can help you with? Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but want someone with those hard to reach. That's not to worry, I'm here to help. Okay. I think I'll pass. Actually, Sharon, is Elisa's mother really alright? There's no need to worry about the chairman. It's not as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. Though I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the specifics with you. I understand that, but I can't help but think about that quarrel between the Provincial Army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it is related to that somehow. Not that. That's why you like. Wait. That's that way you like to just throw potential theories out there reminds me of Lady Sarah. Perhaps that's thanks to her guidance as your instructor. I'm not really sure about that. But your lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track. You may interpret it however you see fit. However, I'd like to reassure you that there's no need for you to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern towards Lady Lisa. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Oh, don't worry, Master Reen. Maid must always be available to serve the guests. Are you certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'd be happy to give you a stimulating massage too, if that's what your wish. Stimulating. He's thinking about it, or I'm okay, I think. He's thinking about it. I don't think you can see that from the angle you're at, Reen. Elisa, wonder what she's doing. Maybe you should go see. The Rizzler thinks he has a chance here. He's not gonna miss out on it. Before we go up there, though, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, now I can play with Monkey's Crow and Elliot. I already played with you. Lisa, she's going to terrorist. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, dream after all. Yeah, right. I still remember starting last year. It's true, everyone's close to them. Yeah. Where are they? Who's in here? Oh, this is. Oh, we already played with Machias. Yeah, you. I don't know how I feel about the giant thing that looks like a death laser right outside our window, though. That's something I could live without. Plus, everything looks like a wasteland, and then we're surrounded by ocean or something like that. That's what it looks like.
All right, let's get started.
What is with my hands today?
Draw a card.
I've only
You're
got
first. No, seriously? Take this.
Just keep going. Yeah, sure.
Take this. You fell for it.
What did I fall for exactly?
Not bad. Not bad.
I lose.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
No matter how well I played, there was no way I was getting through that stacked deck right there. Having no cards like above a certain number makes it impossible. I don't really need to play with Elliot, but sure.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw. Looks like you're up first.
Let's draw.
Mirror.
Okay.
The same score means we draw again, right?
You're not. Either he's gonna play me like Machias did, or he
Looks like
sucks
I'm
at
up
this.
first.
I don't think he's intelligent enough.
Bolt.
Okay.
Bolt.
Okay.
Really? You're playing that now?
Yes, I am.
Bolt.
You are upset, dude.
I didn't see that coming.
I win.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah. Did I win? I only won one other match, didn't I? Against Fee? Because my deck was stacked. Elliot just played terribly that night. We were pretty even on our deck there. Okay.
Hey, Elisa.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is Irene.
Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
And he saw a chance.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though.
You're trying to change the subject, huh?
And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Roer at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left.
I'm trying to think. You go to Ymir, I think, in the beginning of the second game, which I kind of remember. And you can't really see much of the mountain. You're at the base of it or something like that. Can't remember, though.
And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know?
I'm sorry, but the art makes her look like a different person.
But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same.
I think the hairstyle is still the same, though.
Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself. Not even once.
And Elisa's had like the same hairstyle or something like that since she was a little kid. Huh? That's what I call commitment.
If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
Rain.
That's really sweet, Elisa.
Talk about awkward. Hitting someone and saying that's sweet. Okay.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them.
Didn't read that.
It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me. I'm worried about what's happening here in Roer, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you.
I don't know about those last people. I'm just saying.
We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her. But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
And he's staring at her as he walks away. You don't know.
Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that. I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
I mean, does Reem not do that? I don't know about that.
Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
Yeah.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right.
I choose to believe that Rean knows exactly what's going on, but he doesn't want to commit.
Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Okay, it's already 25 minutes, jeez. Hello.
Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these.
Why are you
Maybe it's
surprised?
the instructor.
There's no caller ID?
Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through. Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Is this Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah. What's up?
It's got to be a
There's
very
something
uncomfortable thing to have
important I'd like
by your
discuss
ear.
with you. But it's a matter best discussed in person. Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Technically speaking, yes. But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion.
I mean, sure.
That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it. But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F. It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
Why would you call a bar F? Is that the rating they got on the food inspector?
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level. Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting. I'm not on a schedule or anything, though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time. And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Elisa.
Huh?
That's suspicious.
Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Reinford Company. But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
It feels a bit cruel to keep only Elisa out of the loop.
And impossible.
But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
You know, like, I don't think you can tell it anybody. Yeah. Wait, where is Elisa? It's in one of the rooms. Sorry, calling late in the room. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can't actually tell anybody. Though I do remember something to do with B? Not Masterine. I decided you'd like a body massage after all. I mean, you shouldn't. No shame in being honest with yourself. I know that one day you'll cast your cares. A while. But in the meantime, if you ever need me, just call my name in your heart. I'll run to your side. Sounds like a soupier than a maid, though. If there's anyone who could actually do that, it's Sharon. You know, one of these days, Rean's gonna take that seriously. Then what? What's up, B? How'd you come get all your stuff out? I'm gonna take a bath. Sorry, he let me get out. At some point tonight. Even B's teasing me these days. I mean, Rean, there's not a bath in that room as far as I know. Is there? Hang on a second. By the way, that's a bit too many windows for someone's room. Like, there is no privacy here. There's not even any shutters or anything, curtains, any of it. This is just like, there's no privacy at all. What the heck? I know we're high up, but still. None of the rooms have privacy. Except for the laundry room. Jeez. And I guess the room without windows here. What is this? Oh, that's the outside. Hang on a second. If with like curtains like these, this is fine. The other rooms need curtains. I'm sorry to say this. Like, this doesn't really matter too much. It's a library. That doesn't exist. It's just painted there. Got so many windows everywhere. I mean, even this room, you can see them when they sleep, kind of. I mean, guess you could technically have some privacy here, but still, you know what? They just lost its value in this house. Privacy is like non-existent. I'll discuss that. Okay, then we go. Yep, we're good to go.
I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
He definitely wasn't.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know. Not to worry, Masterine. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you? I'll make sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
Okay, now I'm worried about Elisa's future here.
I assure you, I'm not that lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Roer.
Reen, you know who this is. There's absolutely no way you're gonna be able to fool anyone.
And they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
Yeah. Wow, that's one slow elevator, huh? Okay.
It's past 9 already, but I still see quite a few people working. I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
You do notice someone there.
What was that?
Come on, I know you're better than this. B.
Whoops.
I thought so. Hey! Why are you running away?
I'm surprised you noticed me. I was trying pretty hard to be stealthy.
You know, the elevator kind of gives things away, you know? Is there even stairs? If there were stairs, I probably would have taken those instead.
How long were you hiding there? Wait, have you been trailing me ever since I left the penthouse?
I don't think that's possible.
Well, I saw you slip out.
You went into the elevator.
So, where are you going? Are you really headed out for a late-night romantic rendezvous?
What kinds of lies has Sharon been feeding you anyway? Okay, here's what's up.
That totally sounds like a rendezvous. Sorry, I shouldn't have interfered.
Whoa, it's not like that. Well, you know everything I know about it now. Why don't you come too?
You sure?
No reason not to. It sounded like whatever info she's got has something to do with our field study. And honestly, I wasn't all that keen on having a one-on-one with a military officer to begin with.
No, that's quite the sentence there.
Gotcha. But first, I want to walk around a bit.
After we've been walking around all day?
Whenever I come to a new city, I always like to get a feel for what it's like during the day and the night. I feel kind of uneasy if I don't.
Oh, right. It must be a Jaeger thing. All right, I'll join you for a little stroll. I don't want to keep the captain waiting too long, though. Will once around town be enough?
That'll be fine. Okay, let's roll.
Yeah, I think you wouldn't have gotten those 2 AP if you didn't notice Fee. Okay. I'm wondering if I should, like, really put a lot into trying to specialize here. I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to do for Reen is. Do I still not have... Okay, that is a good one there. That is actually a really good one. Good speed. Delay is nice, but you also already have this. Does that stack? It probably does. Seeing anything else we might throw in there? Yeah, there's not really much else to put there. So yeah, we'll keep that. Counter doing critical hits is good. Elios gem. Don't think we have another Elios gem yet. I'm pretty sure that's probably something you don't get until way later in the story. Yeah, I don't think there's anything better. It's not for now, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think Fee is done. I think 80% is fine. Evasion-wise. I think Fee has her set that she's gonna stick him with. The evasion is high enough and everything. I might still do more with trying to get Reen better. You don't counter nearly enough, so honestly I think something else should go here. As for what? Not really sure. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Like, Reen does dodge a decent amount, but I feel like the close range counters...
By the way, did you happen to run into Sharon on your way out?
She saw me leaving, but she just let me go.
Even the best maids aren't that all-knowing.
Okay. Wrong way escalator. I know you give like a book or something. Technically don't need it. Then okay, side quest here. Teddy, where are you? I gave up. You can come out. Why is a kid out this late? I'm a bit concerned myself. Maybe you should try talking to him. Something wrong? Who are you? Don't worry, we're good guys. Yeah, you can totally believe us because we said we're good guys. Being out this late on your own can be dangerous. Can you be back at your family? Back home with your family? Well, I want to go home. But Teddy said you really wanted to play hide and seek? Hide and seek this late at night? Yeah, we were playing earlier too, but when I accidentally found him, he got really annoyed about it. It's because I usually can't find him at all, and he gave it, and have to give it up. But anyway, he ran off saying that there was no way I'd find him this time. No holds bar hide and seek. Sounds kind of fun. How fun is it? It is, isn't the issue. Both your families know where you are, right? Yeah, we're next door neighbors. So we were told it was okay as long as we didn't go too far from home. I think Teddy's gone hidden himself pretty far away this time though. That could be a problem. Yep, maybe we should start seeking. Are you sure? Yeah. Let's go. Need a table where he could hide himself? Indoors against the rules and service and find him, okay. Upper level, that made sense. Alright, let's see where he goes, upper level. Okay. If I remember right, he is over here. Like right here or something. I think I sent someone nearby. Really? Now that you mention it. Yeah, there's no extra things we have to do. Okay. Mention I can too. I think it's the kid we're looking for. Probably. Let's take a look. How'd he get in the box? That's like bolted shut. One box, pretty suspicious. No kidding. I can send someone inside. What we're looking for is named Todd, right? Todd, if you're there, let us know. You've been surrounded. Know where to run. What? Come here, little brat. Who are you guys? Got him. Lacono sent us to come look for you. Can't believe he seriously got adults to help him. That's cheating. We're not adults. Well, to be fair, it was our suggestion. He was pretty worried about you, though, since it's getting so late. What were you going to do if he never found you? You didn't seem to want to be found, so I doubt you would have come out on your own. Well, you might want to set up a time limit next time you do this. Fine, I'll go home. Amazed you managed to find me in that box, though. Can't all be monsters that have stealth. Hiding in a box is a bit cliche, too. People do it all the time when on sneaking missions. Cardboard boxes are very effective, though. Just saying. Oh, you're so cool. I want to go on a sneaking mission, too. Can you not give innocent little children strange ideas? Thank you so much for the help. It's my leave. Found a great hiding spot too. Stop calling me Toddy already. Anyway, or why, you're always going to be Toddy to me. Because nobody ended up lost or hurt. Really late now though, so both of you need to head along home. Alright? What? We barely gotten started. Now Lacono needs to hide. But I think we're gonna stop for tonight and go home. You're going home. Losers have no right. What? No, have to do with when. Losers have to do what the winner says. Fine, I'm going. Good boy. Take care of both of you. Later. Wait for me, Teddy. Toddy, whatever your name is. Thank you so much for finding him. You can have pretty stone. Why don't you get your hands on these? Thanks. Come on. taking you so long? Hurry up. I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm coming. Well, that takes care of that. Well, I never respected these kids, I suppose. Find kids at that age on the battlefield, too. That's, it's nothing. Anyway, let's end ended up getting this sidetracked. But I think it's about time we headed to the bar to meet Claire. Fine by me. All the war orphans. And the child soldiers. Isn't this game just like great?
This is where Claire said to meet her, right?
Yeah, this looks like the place.
I don't think underage people are allowed to go into bars after a certain time. Just saying. Oh, looks like this is the place. Are we done looking around? After you meet with the captain, probably won't have any time to look around tonight. I believe so. Yeah, we did the side quest. We got the book. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah. I could just leave. After saying yes? Wow. Interesting.
All right, now to find Captain Claire. Oh.
No, I'm worried the fact that you dressed up to meet a child. It's very worrying. Unless this is how you always dress outside of uniform, then I guess that's normal? No.
I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
I think I'll manage.
I'll have your strongest stuff. I don't want that. Anyway.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Oh,
You hoping you'd be alone, huh?
Yeah, I kind of ran into her on the way here and told her she could come along. That's not a problem, is it?
not at all. I assume you've been surveying the town while acting as Rain's bodyguard.
Sounds like you've done your homework.
The intelligence division has told me a little.
I mean, bodyguard's a bit much, I guess.
Anyway, I think we might attract a little too much attention if we stay at the counter. What do you say we get a table for 3?
Sure. You know, a adult and two other children in a bar alone at night, you know? Sure, we aren't gonna attract any attention. Give us milk?
It's good to see
Or is
you
that
both.
water? It's hard to tell. I think it's water.
I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
You may be right.
I'm gonna choose to believe it's milk. For the babies.
I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
You sure you don't want me to go?
That's not what I mean. I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others.
Cut the music off, don't you, huh?
What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne are trying to accomplish? Let's look at that standoff at the Provincial Army earlier this evening. It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city. But maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies. Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their authority.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
Was it our people? Was their people picking a fight? I'm not really sure. Kind of looked like, you know, the provincial army was kind of the aggressors in that one.
Viewed without the proper context, I can see how it might look like that.
Mainly because, you know, there was a captain there for some reason. There would be no reason for that to be the case.
But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point. Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order. The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
That may be the case.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
I can't deny that.
I've yet to see what... They haven't actually told us what he's done that's making these conflicts worse. Have they? He apparently did stuff in the past, but they don't go into specifics. And as far as I know, it's literally just strong-arming countries into becoming subsidiaries of the country. In a sense, that is about it. But you know, maybe there's something I'm missing.
But at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity. He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name. I want you to at least understand that.
Wait, so...
Wow, she really said it.
Technically, she didn't say it, but she did, yeah, really say it.
So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
Are you really that surprised at this point?
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it. We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses. The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I'd wondered how they got their hands on those.
I've heard the Duke is just a gaudy old man, but Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legram, didn't he?
That's what Toval told us. And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips. Captain Claire, what's going on in Roer? And how are Elisa's family and the Rhineford Company involved?
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place. The Railway Military Police is currently weighing the possibility of a forced inspection of Rhineford's first factory.
Sounds serious.
The first factory belongs to one of Rhineford's major divisions, right?
Correct. It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing, among other things. They're also currently under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now.
You know, smuggling?
The two of you are aware that project management at Rhineford is split up across several major branches, right?
It is?
And
Yes.
on top of that, she's got her hands in the development of our Arcus units too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing?
We just saw this a little while ago.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Rhineford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools. The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large. Large enough to have their own internal allegiances, some to the nobles, with others supporting the reformist faction.
Are you serious?
So even companies are taking sides.
I'm sure Irina Rhineford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman. But the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection?
So they literally gave each group their own police, or police themselves. They can do an internal investigation, say they did nothing wrong. Great idea. That always goes over well.
Is aligned with the noble faction, I assume.
You assume correctly. And the provincial army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation. That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line. The thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that, I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
Seems like an issue.
It's sounding shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought. And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
I've told you as much as I can right now. Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Roer has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it.
No.
Whatever other lessons Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study.
You didn't even take a drink. Just gonna leave it? Okay, fine. Can we have it?
Please have the bill sent to the Railway Military Police Branch Office in Roer Station.
So you're using tax money for your outings, huh? That's a bit, I don't know about that.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I don't think that's quite legal.
Wait! The bill!
Looks like she just picked up our tab.
Of water? They better not have had you pay for water, I'm just saying.
She gave us some good intel too. For free even.
And I can't just go running after her now.
Reen, shut up. The bill is all her drink. Why would you pay for that? You're a child.
Looks like we owe her one.
I don't think you're even allowed to pay for that.
So, you like the mature type, huh? She's sorta like Sarah. Except responsible and composed.
So nothing like
You
Sarah.
can say that again. Oh,
Must be yours.
hello? Reen Schwarzer speak.
Reen, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Elisa.
What do you mean it's just you? Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Whoa, hold on. A late night date? I thought you only had eyes for me, Reen.
Totally.
Anyway, good job, kiddo. Better spill all the details later, huh?
He'll do no such thing.
No, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Fee was with him too.
Still, it was rash of you to go out on your own without at least consulting us.
How are you guys all talking on the same phone?
Ready to head back?
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
Down fee without help. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're 9 and 6. We got the +2 there, and I believe that's the only thing that had an extra thing.
Keep
Nice.
up the good work.
Excuse me. Meanwhile. Time for the not so subtle bad guys.
The time has come. First Hypno, then Crossrail, now Roer shall be the third to witness our conviction.
Your conviction seems to be a lot of messing up and failing. I'm just saying, maybe, you could figure out where the Class 7 students are going and not go there. Things would probably work out a lot better if you did that. I'm just saying.
As you wish.
In fact, I think everything would have worked out just fine for you if Class 7 hadn't been there each time.
We'll hit him so hard, they'll be picking up the pieces for weeks.
Whatever you say.
You heard the boss, man. Tomorrow's a red-letter day for us. A real do-or-die moment, in every sense of the word.
All our preparations will be rewarded soon when we sweep in and take the Chancellor's head.
Funny enough, I think I was correct in my assessment before. As soon as Gideon's gone, I think everything actually starts to work.
Keep your eyes on the prize and give it all you've got.
Because now they're not, have a idiot as telling them what to do that Gideon was. Now they actually know what they're going to do. And it's actually going to be effective. It's kind of funny. That looks bright.
So tired. The air here is so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories.
How?
Must be because we're up in the mountains.
That makes no sense.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
Don't know why. I guess does what are the quartz and stuff like that? Stepeth have like no or orbital stuff. I guess it doesn't have a byproduct or something. It just works. It's clean energy or something.
Well, the capital does have a few 100,000 more people living there. Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Not as nice as last night must have been.
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I cannot believe you. After all those things you said to me last night, you go rushing out to meet another girl.
Well, put it like that. That's Reen, that this is on you. It's your bad.
Ooh, the skies might be clear, but I'm sensing a stormy forecast today.
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Don't know why you did in the first place.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Reen. Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the provincial army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself. Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
I wish I could have seen her all dolled up, though. But she was a real knockout. Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step. I don't blame you for sneaking out alone.
Oh!
Technically, he was with Fee, so.
No, it's not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear.
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though.
Fee's taking jabs.
And your eyes were glued to her right up until she left the scene.
Oh, really?
Come on, at this point.
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you? You lucky son of for shame, Reen! We're here representing the Academy on a field study!
Yeah. I'm liking Maki's a bit more after that sentence there.
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point. But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Roer. And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it. What do you think, Elisa?
Yeah, I'm in.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection. And all the while, the provincial army has been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now, but Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovations. I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
Well, to give you a basic idea,
No,
this is a bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions.
I mean, sure. You just have this this little visual representation here at all times, huh?
But the positions of each division's directors are clear as day, though. The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce rivalry going on between them for years. But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
All right, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. And when we tie this up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit.
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
Let's pull that out our butt. Alright, lost milk. Oh, it's a cat. Okay. Second factory, or yeah, gun testing, I remember that now. And then another, Nordia highway, which I believe is where we couldn't go last time.
Yeah, I think we can handle these.
It's still 8 a.m., so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things stand between Reinford's divisions. Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Right, Roger.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think that's probably good for now. For today, at least. Extra streaming day is nice. Got even farther through. Probably like another 3 hours for this chapter. Somewhere around that. And then maybe even less. If I remember right. This is the second day. And then we have another day after that. Can't remember what each happens. I believe this is the factory. And then there's the mining shaft or something, if I remember right. But this is supposed to be 3 days. This is only the second day, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Wait, no, we had the first day, we had that. You know what? Never mind. I have no clue what's going on. But anyway, I know I have a pretty good idea what's next. Either way, let's do all that next time. This is the next day of the field study. We'll finish that up on I think Friday, right? Because I have no classes in the morning. We'll have a shorter stream. Unless I start early, I might be starting like 2 hours earlier than I am now, from now on. Starting at 8 o'clock in the morning instead of at 10 o'clock. Just so I have the time. Because like a 4-hour stream goes up till 2 o'clock and I'd be having to get ready right now to go to clinical at this point. So giving myself another 2 hours is probably the best thing I'll have to be able to do. So from now on, streams are going to be 2 hours earlier. And it'll at least let me keep my normal schedule of waking up, which I haven't been. It's going to mess with me if I don't keep a normal schedule. I have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning every day. Or before 7 o'clock in the morning every day. Anyway, so better just keep that. So anyway, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're getting into the thick of the end here. Get it? But anyway, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.